Hello Cancer, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fantastic and you had a good start to the week. Depending when you're watching, all my readings are timeless. Any background noises, apologies, these are my dogs moving. Thank you so much for being here, for all your support to the channel. I truly appreciate whichever way you choose to support. Today I will be asking the cards for the person on your mind. I will ask current energy, challenge, what's hidden from you and is affecting this connection, what's coming up in the near future between the two of you, most likely outcome on the current timeline. So keep that in mind, Cancer. This is all can change and shift, and advice for you. As always, please keep in mind these are general messages, not personal, so take only the parts of the reading that resonate with you and leave the rest for someone else. If you're looking for personal reading, there's 20% discount on the readings. The link for this special offer is below in the description box. Grab your spot. I will be going on holiday after that. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll answer. And let's begin. In spirit of service for the highest good of all, show me the energies I need to see for Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind. This is the Angel Tarot by Jane Wallace, in case if someone is interested. And a few flowers from my garden. Just gorgeous. I prefer to leave them be, but few I take as I need to cut the grass anyway. Divine beings. Alright, what's the message for Cancer? Strength, Angel of Courage, Page of Swords, Gossip. It's called Gossip in this deck. Two of Pentacles, Juggling, Decisions, Trying to regain balance, Queen of Wands, Creativity, Confidence. Could be somebody else, could be somebody, Queen of Wands. Somebody could have been juggling Queen of Wands with you and there was a lot of gossip around this situation, or this Queen of Wands is gossiping about you. Page of Swords can be quite nasty energy, even leading to falsification of documents and things like that in this deck, in the book. And Strength, so somebody needs a lot of courage to overcome this situation. It's either you or your person. It could be somebody who is threatening them. So we'll see. Somebody who might be in competition with you, Cancer. What's the current energy? What's the current energy between Cancer and this person and their mind? What's the current energy? Queen of Pentacles, Comfort. Seven of Wands. You're looking after yourself. There is a lot of stability. You're nurturing yourself, your money. You're looking good. You're very grounded, very high vibrational individual. This is Empress in Minor Arcana. You might be defending yourself, your status. Life is hard for this dog. Sleeping. Queen of Pentacles. It could be the person you're dealing with or you, but I'm feeling this is your energy and I feel you have a lot of self-focus with self-respect, focus on your money, on your business, on nurturing yourself, maybe your family, maybe you're a single mother or a mother of furry kids. And really standing your ground, any challenges, defending yourself and your stability and whatever you're working on. I think this is self-focus really. What's the blockage here? What's the blockage? Empress. So there is a mother figure, wife, baby, mama, somebody else. Three of Cups. And Three of Swords. Definitely third-party interference. Two of Wands, making plans, making decision. Seven of Wands. This is the challenges, needing to stand up for ourselves. And the Tower came down. So there are two feminines that I'm seeing here. Of course, there's no gender in tarot. This could be you, Cancer. This could be your person in feminine energy. This is also somebody who can be married. It could be somebody who is doing well financially. What's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection? Four of Pentacles, there is some sort of control, holding back, holding on to. Pentacles possibly, penny pinching, saving money, controlling money. This could be a controlling individual or controlled environment, trying to save money if somebody needs to separate from the third party. This is definitely third party. What's coming up in the near future? We will see when we clarify a little bit more. What's coming up in the near future for Cancer and this person? King of Swords, somebody wants to come and speak to you. Communication. Hermit, could be Virgo, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Energies are on the table. Doesn't have to be, can have strong in their chart, or this is just the energy this person wants to come in. So if I don't call out your zodiac, it doesn't mean it's not your reading if you're resonating with it. Similarly, if I do call out your zodiacs, but it is not resonating, it is not your reading most likely. So don't force the message. So this is somebody who's making decisions, who wants to communicate, somebody who is coming in for a very honest communication, conversation, and very strategically making head over heart decisions. Hermit could be Virgo. Five of Pentacles, somebody is feeling lack mentality, spending maybe some time alone, trying to find answers, doing a lot of soul searching and introspection about the situation, the decisions that they need to make. Four of Cups, this is 2 fours now. So disappointment, feeling of rejection, indifference, boredom, unconventional. Or rather, unhappiness, apathy, energy. What's the potential outcome? So this is soon, energy soon. You will hear some news, conversation, or this would be your energy as well, Cancer. You could step into the masculine energy if you're a woman, or you're a man, then you're making maybe a decision and you're communicating something. King of Swords is also in a fight mode and makes final decisions, sometimes to cut things, people, places out of their life. Potential long-term outcome for Cancer and this person. Hermit. So Angel of Reflection, there will be a lot of thinking about this. I'm seeing Tower under the deck, so there is definitely swift change, sudden epiphany, information, either collapse of relationship and we go into hermit mode, or we need to think whether we want to move forward and reconnect. There's 8 of Wands, so this is fast movement forward, a lot of communication, decisions, relocation, travel. And with the Hermit, it is usually a card of somebody who is alone or spends some time alone to find the answer to this situation, gaining a lot of wisdom, enlightenment, possibly choosing single path, even spiritual path. Advice for Cancer. Nine of Cups. Blessings. This is focus on your emotional fulfillment, truly on what you desire, and happy thoughts, positive thoughts on what you want, but on your own. So you would be fulfilled by yourself and not needing somebody else to fill up your cup. When all your 9 cups are full, then the 10th cup is coming. Now this could be also that somebody is going to help you. There will be guidance coming in to shed some light on your path, because you might be uncertain. There is this shake-up still with the Tower, and you might be rebuilding yourself if there was a Tower. Page of Cups, creativity, friendship, reconnecting on our inner child. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady movement forward, investments, long-term investments, but definitely focusing on your emotional fulfillment and on your wish fulfillment, and what that is, what is truly making you happy on an emotional level. Let's clarify. Current energy for Cancer and this person is Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, current energy. Six of Cups. So there is strong soul connection, reminiscing, missing somebody possibly, because this chapter has ended. There were lessons learned. It could be past life connection. Tell me more about Queen of Pentacles. Nostalgia. You might be missing someone, or someone is missing you. Justice. So this is cause and effect. There are contracts here in place. We are gaining truth, clarity, making final decisions with regards to you, Cancer, Queen of Cups. Balance is being restored, or somebody wants to restore. If this is not happening here right now for you, I mean, this could be divorces, legal matters. Doesn't have to be. It could be spiritual, court, cause and effect, karma, making decisions, truth, integrity. Tell me more about Queen of Pentacles in a current situation. Somebody sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, as the person they want to be with. They want to come correct. There is a strong bond. If you're not in separation, then this person just feels home with you. Like it is, like it's someone whom you have known forever. This person wants to marry you. They see you as Queen of Pentacles, high vibrational individual. They want to come in with Pentacle. Otherwise, you are receiving good karma business-wise. You might be receiving new offer business-wise. Queen of Wands is here. We've seen this Queen of Wands. So this could have been somebody else. You see, definitely. Look at that. My, oh my. Queen of Wands. Attractive. Could be using sex for manipulation. Or that's how they perceived you. A lot of fun, fulfillment, selfishness, self-indulgent with the Nine of Cups. Self-sabotage, mind games, manipulation, jealousy. It could be jealous Queen of Wands. Somebody was in and out. This is a player energy. Somebody who's in it for a good time, not a long time. This is cheating, lying, stealing, and trying to get away with something. Dishonesty, trickery, betrayal, and then guilt and sleepless nights because somebody may have been giving elsewhere. So it could have been you were first treated like the Queen of Wands, or there was a Queen of Wands in the background. And so this person was splitting their energy. They want to come forth now with an apology, most likely, with something serious. Clarify the Empress in blockage. Clarify Empress in blockage. Clarify Empress in blockage. You see, this is a repeat. Three of Cups showed up with the Devil. This is codependent, toxic environment. It is another energy, and it could be challenging character, or somebody is trapped in a contract with another person. So it could be marriage, like I mentioned. And feeling stuck because it's the Devil energy. It's feeling powerless, chained, bondage. Could be another contract, another relationship. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody maybe is trying to free themselves from this connection, to come forth, to heal this connection. Divine timing is at play, learning lessons and closing karmic cycles. This is a very karmic situation here. This is a karmic. Tell me more about this Devil. There is regret and grief for what happened. There is feeling of loss, disappointment, sadness, grief, and despair because of this situation. Freeing oneself, or somebody acted maybe foolish, somebody stepped out from this connection, or this is also wanting to free ourselves from this connection. Walking away, yes. So somebody's leaving. Devil, Three of Cups, Empress. It's not Empress, it's a divine feminine. It is a mother figure or wife or sister, but it looks to me like there is bondage, some sort of codependency. I mean, codependency can be sister, can be anybody, can be mother, and feeling trapped, not being able to take any action towards you. But I feel this is somebody who is in a relationship. Be it toxic, be it codependent, feeling stuck there. And this could be somebody holding on, controlling the situation, or trying to hold on to the pentacles. Clarify what's hidden with Four of Pentacles. What's hidden with Four of Pentacles? Yeah, wanted to come in reverse. Somebody is trying to regain balance in their life, is juggling a lot of things. There's some chaos happening, so that's why they might be holding back. And they're not very organized, trying to adapt to the situation and re-establish, to prioritize, because they are trying to free themselves from this. King of Cups. This could be your energy or theirs. Somebody who is quite sensitive, has a lot of emotion, but is not necessarily expressing it. Maybe they're trying to master these emotions. There's water here, so there is emotional imbalance as well. Financially, finances are being imbalanced, and we're trying to negotiate maybe here something with this Empress. Tell me more about Four of Pentacles. This is you, Cancer, Queen of Cups. With a lot of love, desire to come forward. They're still holding on to you, but also in the same time not able to come forth at the moment because they are juggling other things. This is them wanting to come with this cup. This is another ace with this apology to win you over, to give you the recognition you deserve. They want success here. I feel this could be, Cancer, really what's happening shortly. This might be them going back and forth and holding back a little bit on how to approach you. You are the Queen of Pentacles, or this is King of Pentacles coming your way. Otherwise, you are really doing fine. And you're receiving good karma, and it could be some financial offers as well. Some beautiful opportunities that you're manifesting for yourself. Could be both true for you. Tell me more about this control. So there's silence at the moment. Somebody's not telling you anything. They're holding back, but they're holding on to you. You maybe don't know it. This is somebody making decisions and listening to their intuition finally. I feel maybe they have struggled with that in the past, but they feel this is you. There's a spiritual connection. You might be even sensing them. There's telepathic communication. They're moving away from some storm, want to come forward towards you. They are married. They are not saying anything because they are married. This is High Priestess, marriage, high-level commitment, and contracts as well with this Empress. But they're very much holding on to you energetically. If you're disconnected at the moment, you are on their mind, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love for you. Here is attachments and blockages. Possibly some outdated thinking as well that is blocking, possibly influence also of other people or friends. The outdated thinking that you should stay in a situation no matter what. Yeah. So there's other responsibilities, possibly financial. Could be child support here involved, and we are deciding how we will be dividing the money. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. There's a lot around money being decided. Clarify King of Swords in the near future. Gemini, the Lovers. This is also a card of communication. Coming together, two people coming together to have a conversation, truthful discussion about future. There was a waiting for the right time. Tell me more about King of Swords coming in the near future. And decisions that are made. Both of these cards indicate choice. Lovers is the ultimate choice. Life-changing decisions. Change decisions around partnership commitments. And the King of Swords also says even here decisions. Tell me more about King of Swords in the near future. There is the need to have a discussion because there was conflict. You are not seeing eye to eye at the moment. So there is need for this conversation because there was disagreement. It is maybe inner or outer, or obviously there is arguments there. Fives always indicate change. There was competition. and again need to wait, and whether we want to. This is King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, so this is a counterpart. Judgment, apologies, redo, coming forth. King of Cups can be you, can be them. A lot of love and need for emotional availability. Now, if they are dealing with somebody right now, Cancer, if they come towards you straight away, this is still probably not ideal. That's why there will be the need to maybe go into hermit mode or separate for a while, because and focus on yourself, on your own emotional fulfillment. Because even if, and I think you are focusing on yourself, but I think that you will have this conversation and it will be different decision for each of you. But if they are still there, even if they make a decision to leave this other connection, and I don't know yet, they want to resolve this conflict and clarify a few things and make certain decisions. But I don't think you are on the same page here. They maybe are asking you for more time or something, but truly you need to be out of relationship. Otherwise it's just rebound. They need to take time to heal. Otherwise they will bring all of this behavioral patterns from that relationship to you. One more for the decision for the King of Swords in the near future. This Three of Wands is wanting to show itself all the time. This is looking into the future, trying to see if there is possibility, any planning, expansion possibilities, but wanted to slide off. Well, there might be delays. That's what I just said, that there might be delays and you will have conflict about it. Or there is the need to delay this situation a little bit. There's a lot of wisdom here when it comes to making this decision. Hermit again. We need to have a lot of wisdom to overcome this conflict and have a victory. They may tell you about the conflict that they're going through with a lot of people as well, which is why there is a delay. Clarify outcome with the Hermit. Outcome with the Hermit for Cancer, this person. Okay, so there is progress, moving forward, communication. This is also movement forward, moving into calmer waters. So from Five of Swords, we would be going to Six of Swords, or similar to Five of Wands, moving to Six of Wands. So there is wisdom, understanding, alignment, taking action on the ideas, movement. And I think things will start moving in fast once we find those answers and what we want to do. Tell me more. And I think we will gain this enlightenment. This is the illumination, understanding. Once you have understanding, things move. Okay, maybe after some time of separation, because here is delay, talking about delays. But tell me more about Hermit and the potential outcome. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding back, holding on there, holding on to his pentacles. Divine timing. 4 and 4 of Cups, because he's very unhappy. I'm saying he because I see a guy here, but it really can be just switched to, there's no gender. This is unrequited love with this Queen of Wands. There's a betrayal for sure. I don't know who betrayed whom. I think it could have been on both sides. There's these deceptions. King of Pentacles is similar energy to the Queen of Pentacles, but in masculine. This is being realistic, talking about long-term commitments, providing, steady and reliable. Okay, we are moving forward. I know now what I want to do and where I'm going. I thought about it long enough. I have illumination and understanding, so we can align now because this is no alignment. This is scattered energies not being on the same page and delay. But here, finally, this moves. So I think patience will be needed, Cancer, here, because what's coming up in the near future, you will have a conversation. So just be aware of that. And in the meantime, focus on yourself, because maybe don't wait for this person. Oh, okay. You cannot wait for anyone, even if it is your counterpart. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Chariot. Things will move forward. You will overcome any obstacles in this connection if you only set your mind to it. Where's the will? There is a way. Clarify Nine of Cups. Advice for Cancer. Nine of Cups. Advice for... This has been showing, focusing on what you truly desire, and you want your solid foundation, building solid foundation, stability, home. And fourth house, of course, this is family, emotional stability. Emotional stability, and I'm feeling emotional safety, because 4 is always about safety and being grounded. You need to focus on your emotional happiness and stability. And I know I said it 3 times now. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, please. Home. But this is also talking about relationships. Tell me more. There is the need to make a decision. I think you're not sure. You're not seeing something. You don't know something, Cancer. So just wait. This is what I'm feeling here because of this Queen of Wands here. You don't know something. That's why you cannot make a decision. Indecision at the moment. Take time to meditate. Tell me more about advice for Cancer. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Following your heart, expressing your true feelings, moving towards your emotional fulfillment and emotional stability. Expressing it. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion, whatever this is, whatever you will be expressing. Romantic, sensitive, poetic. So, and that will allow you to move to calmer waters. You know, when you focus on yourself and on that which brings you happiness and your creativity as well, you are then very present in the now, and the worry, the anxiety disappears, and this is what attracts your partner. Plus, obviously, you're growing and developing. And wait, because you do not see something. It could be something you're not seeing. That's what I'm getting. Nothing else comes through. I mean, you might be in denial of something, but you need to see. That's the whole point. Whether this is inside of yourself or something this person is going to tell you, there's a lack of information with the Two of Swords, hence inability to make a decision. I'm hearing wait. You will find out. 4 of Swords, there is time for rest, healing, rejuvenation, and taking the time, and the answers will come. A bit similar to the Hermit. Rest, recharge. What romance angels are going to tell us about this connection for Cancer, please? Can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces. Can be anyone in a general reading, but I'm just calling out the most standing out energies, Virgo and Gemini. I was talking about waiting and delays and waiting and focusing on yourself in the meantime, being present, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. This is the Wheel of Fortune that we saw. This is your fated person. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Clearly. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. This person is juggling because they want to have, there is dividing, I feel, division, dividing. Yeah, they are stretching themselves a little bit, I feel. So they need to be clever how they're moving forward to be able to come as King of Pentacles. Otherwise they will come as 5 of Pentacles, and that's not going to work because there will be sense of lack, and this person is not going to feel good enough, and that can sabotage the connection. Worth waiting for, very soon. So the separation is ending very soon. This is somebody with whom you're in separation, I think, or separation is happening with somebody else very soon. So take it as it resonates, but this is indeed showing very soon, King of Swords. So I feel this communication is happening very soon. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time, or they will come very soon to tell you that there's need to wait a little bit more. But flirt. So they will come all flirty and romantic, trying to win you over. Flirt card actually indicates suggestion to you to be more expressive and romantic yourself, which would be this Knight of Cups. Not to block yourself off, you need to hear them out. Yeah, I don't usually stand for this, but this person is very unhappy there. There's a lot of sadness and just feeling trapped, and they're doing their best to juggle the situation and to come towards you. They really want to come towards you correctly. Playfulness. Anything else for Cancer? That's unrequited love situation there. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. It's landing right here. This is I mean, Justice is obviously marriage. It's legal documents. Queen of Pentacles is marriage. Ace of Pentacles is marriage. So I can read it in two different ways. They are married, and this is the offer, you know, the inheritance or whatever, the sharing of the resources that are being decided by courts with somebody from the past. Can be you, can be them. Or it is moving towards marriage. They are in another connection there, so it could also be the truth. Could be that they want to marry you, but they are in another marriage. They need to get a divorce in order to be able to marry you, because King of Pentacles is definitely thinking about marriage. This usually is a new offer, new opportunity and desire to become correct, but doesn't have to be, really. So there is marriage. Heart-to-heart conversation. This will be the heart-to-heart conversation here, but also here, communication. It's a past life relationship. Six of Cups. I think you're gonna marry this person, Cancer. And they are in a karmic connection, very spiritual connection here, because we have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and this looks like a karmic connection they need to get out from. Contract. Of course, it can be you who is in this karmic connection, or both of you, so playfulness. And past love relationship is again to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So that would be your sacral chakra, healing, reconnecting, pleasure, fun, intimacy, creativity, together with your solar plexus. I always repeat that, but if you're new, there is a healing channel below. It's also mine, and I'm healing their solar plexus and sacral. Just look through the videos that have been posted. So you have a past life soulmate coming in to marry you. That's how I would sum up this reading once they separate from karmic situation over there. Trust. Very soon you will have a conversation. What Cancer needs to do. What Cancer needs to do. What's that? Soul family. Strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. We can read it both ways. It is in general connecting with your soul tribe on spiritual levels, internet, whatever, but also that this is your soul family. This is your past life connection. Full circle completion. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that serves its purpose. You are now feeling your power by by seeing your inner strength and determination pays off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward, because there are mistakes here. So it is about closing chapters for you, lessons, and for them it feels like stars are aligning. this is universe is preparing, pushing this person to come forward, addictions and compassion. So addiction could be obviously this devil with the Three of Cups, overindulgence, but I feel in this case addiction talks about some codependency. The situation is influenced by an addictive behavior that is influencing you or the person involved. Pain and trauma are being projected. There is pain and trauma as well with the Five of Cups. Try to see the truth of the situation. You need to see something that you do not see right now. Try to see the truth of the situation by stepping outside of the chaos to create an opening for forgiveness, patience, and compassion. This is expressing your feelings. Cards are talking, decisions and fear, control. Control, there is control happening with this Four of Pentacles twice, and the devil is also fear, control, holding back. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered mind. Choice, truth. You're not seeing something, heartfelt conversation, emotional stability. Of course, it can be somebody else, but I feel it could be on both sides. You might be mirroring each other. And suggestion is to spend some time in nature. One more for Cancer, please. One more for Cancer. Angel number for Cancer. My tummy's crumbling. Message for Cancer. Any message for Cancer? Anything? Anything at all you would like to say to Cancer? No, that was too forced. Thank you. I've seen this at the beginning of Shuffle, and here we are again, full circle. That's what it says. Stick to it. Persistence, patience. We have all about patience worth waiting for. Steadfast, goal, manifestation, preparation. Choose a path and stick to it. Making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working towards significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. What path am I currently following, and how can I stay committed and make steady progress towards my goal? Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress no matter how small. You might be seeing 2222. I would interpret this message as staying consistent when it comes to what you truly want, focusing on truly what you want, which is the Nine of Cups, and going after that, because you maybe don't need to make a huge effort here, but just staying committed to what you desire rather than giving up, because this person seems to be coming and there may have been some delay. So I feel this is more of a commitment on your mind side and choosing this path, choosing this person, or you know, finding the way to what you truly want to do, if you want to connect with this person or not, because they're coming. Thank you for watching, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this message. If it helped you in any way, I would love to know. Also leave me a comment, and until the next time, have a great week. Namaste.